Your Google profile might be getting views, but if your phone is not ringing, something's broken. And it's usually not what you think. One of the things that you can do to take a look at your profile, if you're advertising for something like handyman near me instead of emergency electrician near me, one of the things that you can do is add the services that you do actually provide and tie those to keywords. And they're the long tail keywords, not just electrician or just handyman. It would be like emergency for a handyman, emergency drywall fix, emergency painting, move out cleanup, that sort of thing. Are you getting reviews on your profile? Lots of people will go out to Google reviews and see what other people have said about you. And that's one of the best ways to get word of mouth advertising. So go ahead and add those keywords in, the long tail keywords. Electrician near me, 24-hour emergency electrician, that sort of thing. And then also you're going to want some strong selling or strong wording about what it is that you actually do. And if you've done something really great for someone, put in a before and after photo or even a video. Video testimonials are wonderful out on Google reviews. On your videos, you want to make sure that they're nice and crisp. You don't want blurry videos or anything like that. If they're missing a location, plus the services, plus a differentiator. If you haven't put out a photo in a while or spoken about your services out on your Google profile, you're going to want to freshen that up. And that way, that'll get you that much higher in the ranking when somebody goes out to look at your services versus your competitor. Fix that by speaking about who you actually serve. Is it homeowners? Is it commercial properties? Is it investors? Something like that. Where you serve, you don't want to have something, people looking at you from California if you live in Colorado. And, really put apart and set apart yourself from your competitors by speaking about what makes you different. Do you always call people back? Do you show up on time? Do you communicate with your potential clients? That's the sort of thing that they're looking for. Here's a tip that most businesses actually overlook, and that's not putting out Google posts. You actually do want to use your Google post to set yourself out from your competitors. People don't know what to do next. Call now for a free estimate. Same day service available. You're actually getting beat by more active competitors. Doesn't matter the quality of their work. What they're out there doing is every single week they're posting photos, they're posting reviews, they're posting actual posts about jobs that you're doing. What makes it interesting? What are you doing on a day-to-day basis? Today we're here at Mrs. Smith's house and we're changing her house from white to blue. And we're putting in a yellow door with pink polka dots. What do you think about it? How people actually engage with you? Actually, I'm being very facetious here, but changing a house from white to blue, and maybe even some of the challenges that you might have. Do you have woodpeckers pecking on the side of the house? And what do you do to keep that from happening again on a new paint job? So that's the sort of thing that people are looking for. They want to make sure that you can handle the job, and they also want to make sure that when you do show up and something happens, that you can handle some adversity that might show up on the job. I audit local businesses all the time, and 90% of them don't have a traffic problem. They have an authentication problem and an authenticity problem. People want to know you, like you, trust you. And you do that by showing up and actually speaking out about what you do. Some people are saying that Google is dead. Google's not dead. But if you're not showing up in AI, when somebody actually picks up their phone and says, hey, show me a carpenter within 3 miles of my house, that is where it's going to get you. So if you need to have an AI visibility audit done, I'm happy to do that for you. It is free. Reach out to me or grab the link down below. I'm happy to do that.